Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Now we are going to cover CUET PG MA Education previous year question paper 2024. This is most 15 important question from question number 46 to question number 16. This is our part 4 video. Okay, move to the question. Question number 46. Choose the correct sequence of objectives associated with affective domain of instructional objectives. Affective domain, okay, given by Cathars, okay, Cathars, given by Cathars. As it first, receiving, responding, valuing, organizing, characterization. This is its sequence, but is here given for. First will be what? Receiving. Second will be responding. Then third will be what? Valuing. Then organizing. For. Then last will be characterization, but it is not here present. So C D B A. Option 1 will be correct answer. Okay, move to the next question. Question number 47. Action verbs like construct, design and create comes under which objective of cognitive domain? Okay, which objective of cognitive domain? Which action verbs? It comes under the Bloom's revised taxonomy, which was revised in 2001. Okay, then the revised taxonomy is what? Remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating and creating. So construct, design and create, so that it is related with what? Related with creating. Okay, then what's like construct, design, create indicate highest level thinking. So creating will be correct answer. Move to the next question. Question number 47. Why testing of previous knowledge is taken into consideration while developing a lesson plan? But option 1, to the test the knowledge of the student, to identify the slow and fast learner, to minimize the burden of the teacher, to develop readiness among the learners to receive new knowledge, to revise the previous lesson if there is a learning gap. Which one will be correct answer? Okay, previous knowledge testing help connect older learning with new concept, means it is one of the connecting gap. Okay, ensure mental readiness, so to develop readiness among the learner to receive new knowledge. Okay, readiness, so option 3 will be correct answer. Okay, not mainly for classification or teacher convenience. Okay, so that option 3 will be correct answer. These are will be incorrect. 1, 2 and 4. Revising the previous lesson. Why the previous lesson will come in revising? So it is incorrect. To minimize the burden of teacher burden, what? Teacher burden concept is coming in which? It is not in coming the lesson plan. Okay, delivering a content. So it tests to test the knowledge of the student, to identify the slow and fast learner. Slow and fast learner, to test, identify. It comes in the examinations. Okay, not delivering the lesson or content. So option 3 will be correct answer. To develop readiness among the learners, the how much the learners ready for the lesson receiving by the teachers. Okay, so move to the next question. Question number 49. Which of the following is the first step of lesson plan of mathematics in constructivist approach? Okay, as you know, constructivist approach. In constructivist approach, there are so many lesson plans like icon model, 5E lesson plan. So it is what? 5E lesson plan. Okay, given by why? Roger Bybee. When? 1987. Okay, 1987. Roger Bybee, 1987. This is 5E model. 5E: engage, explore, explain, elaborate. Engage, explore, explain, elaborate. Okay, just here said mathematics. It will be it can be involved in any subject. Okay, mostly science. So which of the following is the first step of any lesson? That is mathematics, that is social science, that is whatever there is exist. Okay, don't then engage, explore, engage. Okay, engage will be the correct answer. Engage, explore, explain, elaborate, evaluation. Okay, in this sequence, remember it. Then move to the next question. Question number 15. Which principle of playway method helps in cultivating self-discipline among learners? Option 1, principle of natural instinct, principle of creativity, principle of fulfillment of a desire, principle of responsibility. Which will be the correct answer? Okay. Playway methods help in cultivating self-discipline. Okay, which one? Self-discipline develop when children take responsibility, follow rules and voluntaries, work cooperatively. Okay, work cooperatively. So, principle of responsibility will be the suitable option for this statement. Okay, for these questions. Move to the next question. The choose the correct statement regarding project method of teaching. Project method is a problematic act. Project method is best project is carried out in a natural setting without any purpose. According to Kilpatrick, project method is a purposeful activities. So B will be incorrect. Okay. The project is conducted in social and natural situation. Project is an activity. Yes, project is an activity. D will be correct. D, option B, option D, option 4 and option 1. Project is a project is a problematic act. Okay. Option A has the A and okay. Then it is incorrect. It is also incorrect. Here V available, that is incorrect, obviously. Then D and D available 1 and 1, obviously A will be correct. So option A will be correct. Move to the next question. Question number 52. Choose the correct sequence of stages of discovery method: experimentation and observation, problem solving, identification of a problem, evaluation. Sequencing. Okay. Then first, identification of problem. Second will be what? Observation. That means what? Experimentation and observation. Okay. Then problem solving. Then the evaluation. You know, evaluation will be come in last. So option 3 and 4 will be incorrect. Okay. Then you have to choose option 1 and 2. Then first, identification of problem, C, option 1 and 2 also contain it. Then observation. Okay, observation A, obviously option 2 contain A. After C it is A, then B, then D. Okay, move to the next question. Option 2 will be the correct answer. Move to the next question. Okay, 53. How has ICT contributed the most in teaching learning process? It has your lifelong learning. It has increased the geographical boundaries for learning any concept. It has vanished the role of textbook. It promotes a flexible and dependence learning. ICT contributes the most in teaching learning process. ICT enable online learning, distance education, global access. Yes. So it has increased the geographical boundaries for learning. Yes or no? Yes. So it has increased the geographical boundaries for a learning any concept. So option 2 will be correct answer. Okay. Move to the next question. Question number 54. Which of the following is not a step involved in the process of construction of an achievement test? Okay. Achievement test. Not a step in construction of achievement test. So identifying instructional objectives, making the designing, preparing blueprint, item analysis. What are the steps? First analyze. First steps is objective, then blueprint, then test item, then tryout, then item analysis. Item analysis come in last step. Okay, it is last. So there is 4 option. There is 4 options. So which will be correct among them? Not a step. Okay. So making the designing. Okay, making the designing is not a correct option. the which okay, those stages are what? Objectives, blueprint, test item, tryout, item analysis. So making the designing is not involved in these stages, so it will be incorrect according to this question. Move to the next question. Question number 55. Which of the following statement are correct regarding diagnostic test? Regarding diagnostic test, which it is a test designed to assess the learning of the student. It covers wide content area. It focuses on specific difficult content area. It is mostly qualitative in nature. Which one? Focus on specific difficulty, obviously. Most qualitative. Okay, it is mostly qualitative in nature. Yes, correct. So diagnostic means problem solving. It means what? Seeking the difficulties in students in the during course. Okay, so it focus on the specific difficulties content area. Okay, C will be also correct. It cover wide content area. No, it is specific. So it is a test design is not coming here. So A, V incorrect. So C and D only. Option 3 will be correct answer. Okay, move to the next question. Question number 56. Following are the marks obtained out of 10 by the student in a test. Determine the range of the above data. Okay, range of the above data. What is the formula of range? First define what? First define the highest score, then second define the lowest score, and eradicate from highest score to lowest score. Okay, highest score from highest score to lowest score, highest score from lowest score. Okay, this is the formula for obtaining the range. Highest score is what? Highest score is 9 minus lowest score is what? 2. Okay, the range will be what? 7. Okay, move to the next question. 57. Question number 57. Measure dash is the not affected by extreme value in the distribution. Mean, median, mode, range. Mean is the term which the central tendency which affected mostly by the extreme value, so it is incorrect. Mode obviously affected by extreme value, and range is the range also affected, so median. Okay, median is the central tendency which not affected by what? The extreme value in the distribution, so median will be correct answer. Option 2. Mean affected, mode sometime affected, median mostly stable value, so it is not affected, range affected. Okay, move to the next question. Question number 58. Which of the following is a characteristics of normal probability curve, NPC? The normal curve is asymmetrical. The normal curve is bimodal. The normal curve is bilateral. The maximum ordinate occur on both ends. Which will be correct? As you know, asymmetrical term is not exist for what? NPC. Symmetrical. Okay, and NPC is what? Symmetrical. Symmetry. Then mean, then bell shaped. Okay, it is bell shaped obviously, so that the normal curve will be what? The normal curve will be is bilateral. Okay, bilateral, bimodal not. It is come to mode. Okay, when there is two mode, that is called bimodal. Okay, so it is also incorrect, it is not applied for NPC. So bilateral is the concept which is when the normal curve will be symmetric and mean, median and mode will be same, and it will be bell shaped, then it will be what? Curve is bilateral. Okay, the maximum ordinate occur both end. No. Okay, option 3 will be correct answer. Okay, move to the next question. Question number 59. List 1 and list 2. What? Fill in the blanks, choose the correct alternative, critically analyze one novel of Premchand, give 5 way of saving energy at home, and which type items and which type. Fill in the blanks. It is a supply type items, okay, because the learner has to supply the answer, not choose it. So supply type items, A will be what? A will be IV. A will be IV. Option 1 and option 3 is there. Option 2 incorrect, option 4 incorrect. Okay, then choose the correct alternatives. Choose the correct alternatives, it means selection type items, because the learner select the correct option from given alternatives or MCQ. So what? Select type items. B will be what? Triple I. Okay, B will be triple I. B will be triple I is in option 1, it is available. So B will be double I here. So option 3 will be also incorrect. Then critically analyze one novel of Premchand. So extended response type item, because it requires detailed explanation, critical thinking, long descriptive answer. So that it will be what? Extended response type items. Then restricted response type items, because answer is limited, scope is fixed, no long explanation required. Give 5 way of saving energy at home. Okay, it will be what? Restricted mean it asks give me the 5 only, so it restrict the question, but it restrict the question with the answer, yes or no. So move to the next question. Then question number 16, the last question of this 4-part video. Okay, but computer assist instruction, CAI, computer manage instruction, computer enriched instruction, computer based instruction, which will be correct answer. Okay, which will be correct matching of this question. Computer assist instruction means CAI, means the computer directly teach the learner using tutorial, drills, etc. Okay, so it will be what? Present instructional information and require interaction from learner. Okay, IV, it will be IV. Okay, A will be IV here. Option 2 is the correct answer. Okay, then computer managed instruction, it is used for administration, record keeping, evaluation and decision making, not direct teaching. So it will be what? Use of computer by the school staff to organize learner data and make instructional decision. It will be I. So computer enriched instruction means computer is used as an aid or enrichment, not the main teacher. Okay, so it will be what? A learning activity is in which computer execute programs developed by learners. Computer based instruction, CBI, it uses computer to present instructional content directly. So it will be what? Use the computer to present instructional information. Okay, so option 2 will be correct answer. So friends, this is question number 46 to 60. Okay, with correct explanation and correct answer. If you need any concept clarity, then comment me which concept you need. Before your examination, I will complete it with a easy way. Okay, till then keep learning and keep practicing. Thank you.